Here we go.
You are now listening to I Want My Podcast Studios production. And I know you want your damn podcast. Here you go.
How's the store going, Nicole?
None of your business.
I want my sex tonight.
More Biggie.
You are user, Mohammed. I did the video, no for you.
Bitch ass, slut ass whore.
You don't like it? Why are you wasting money going to Grenada?
Good night.
And welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is 90 Day Fiancé edition, and I am one of your hosts, Miguel Perez.
I am EJ Edmonds. I'm the other one. Hello.
And I am Marie Riri Forster, the other one.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
How
Guys,
y'all doing today? Y'all good?
I'm
All
Gucci,
good.
baby.
All good.
All right. So
All good, man.
nothing bad to report. That's always a good thing. I'm happy.
I mean,
I'm
I have
happy
plenty
y'all
of
are happy.
bad things to report, but I'm not going to.
Well, that's what the fuck I asked you for, Riri.
Listen,
say
EJ, I lie.
Okay.
I lie
all
for
right.
your benefit.
I appreciate it.
I'm dead inside.
you don't. We ain't got enough time for you to hear what's going on with me
you
right now.
don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's all right.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for saving me.
You're
'Cause
welcome.
after about maybe I could tough it out for maybe a minute or two, and then like, all right, Riri, cut the shit.
Get it
You're
together,
doing
girl.
You're doing a little too much now. Stop it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but
Yeah.
we here.
We out
So,
here.
We sure
are.
are. We sure are. And very excited to be talking about today's episode. Of course, we're going to be talking about 90 Day Fiancé, Season 9, Episode 4. Pasta la vista.
Oof.
I,
Fucking swing and a miss, dude.
I, I'm not gonna lie. This one is so silly that actually I
I
kinda
like
liked
it, man. I
kinda
like
liked
it, man.
because it was goofy.
It was
Yeah.
goofy. It was goofy and dumb. No, it
Pasta
was
la
bad.
Vista, that's fucking cute, dude. You can't front. That's kind of cute. It
No,
was.
I have a better one.
I see what they were doing there.
You have a better one?
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, you can literally go the show, and that would be a better title.
exactly. I could have named it Season 9, Episode 4 and stopped right there, and it would have been better.
Pasta
Yeah.
la Vista I like it, dude.
Listen,
Y'all stop being
I
it's-
do
haters.
like it. too.
It's fine. It's not. We're on. Well, this is 90 Day Fiance. This is the OG. You gotta be with it. You gotta be better. You gotta be better, like Melania Trump says.
Like Bilal has on his shirt.
Yeah,
Be grateful, be
be
better.
grateful. Yeah, like literally anything is better than that title. So
Oh my god,
I'm already fired up.
I can't wait
Let's
for
go.
Bilal. Oh no, I'm saying I can't wait for Bilal to start coming out with his B shirts. You know, his beeline shirts that he's gonna probably advertise through House of 11 once we take over.
Yeah, we're fucking so close.
Yeah, we really
Yeah.
are.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
he
be
can
begging.
be a clothing line investor too if he really feels up to it. I'm cool with that.
That's
try.
true. That's
He
true.
can
He could.
We can see what he's got, but
We're open to ideas, Bilal. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, if you fund the whole thing, we'll run the whole operation out of your old childhood home and call the House of Bilal. Let's go. We'll call
House
the
of-
House of Bilal, okay? As long as we ain't got to pay for shit. We'll
House of
call it whatever we
Baloney.
want. Yeah.
House of 11.
House of bullshit.
Oh
That's what we end
god,
up doing, man.
fucking
but,
Bilal, man.
Yeah, he was in a whole new level of shittiness. Like this guy just cannot catch a break.
Dude,
Yeah, he's just straight up garbage each and every week.
yeah.
I can't believe it anymore. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way that this guy can do anything worse. And then he's like, she is this, she is that, and I'm like, oh boy, yeah, no, you're digging a deeper hole.
Yeah,
Then
I'm
you
gonna start
already-
calling him the grave digger because that guy is just out of control. I've got
Undertaker.
yeah, I got a lot to say about that guy, but yeah.
Yeah,
So it
well,
was a fully packed episode this week. So
it fucking was. It definitely was, and I can't wait to get into it because not only that, guys, but also we get to either stay with our decisions, the decisions we made, the picks that we made, or we get to pick a different person to get canceled because we got introduced to the last couple of the season.
True.
So
No, Kara. Just still Kara.
yes,
Still
still
Kara.
gonna.
That's a
We'll get
strong
to it.
pick.
It is a pretty strong pick,
I'm
especially
good.
after the preview that we saw for that. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
Anita is on to something.
I know. I was like, oh, girl, what are you doing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of cringing when I see Kara now.
Yeah. So, but yeah, dude, let's get this going. Let's get this started.
Yeah, we're all lubed up. Let's do it. Time to
Yep.
enter.
And
All
we're
right,
gonna
so,
start.
we're gonna. Oh, you want me to do it? I can bring it in if you want to.
Hell yeah, pull it in.
All right. Well, shut the fuck up. Let me do my thing. Right. All right, everybody. We're getting this episode started with Miguel's favorite, one of Miguel's favorite people, and her husband. Let's talk about Ariella and Binyam.
Oh God, no, no, not even like as a joke is my
Bro, you
favorite.
love you some
You
Ariella,
know?
man.
No, God, no. I love Larissa. I love Natalie. I actually have a theory about Natalie. Now that I just mentioned it, you want to hear
That
it?
she's a goddess, honestly.
No, no,
Oh.
that she. Because from okay, so here's the thing. Okay, you got to think about all the chain of events. Okay, Natalie is from Ukraine.
Mhm.
Natalie, at the end of her season, she was at risk of being kicked out of the United States of America.
Mhm.
Not anymore.
Ooh, you think she started this war?
I think she had something to do with it. Call
You know
me
what?
crazy.
She's just crazy enough to start an international conflict
Mr.
To stay-
Fuck you, honestly.
to stay in Miami or wherever the fuck she is.
Dude,
Yeah, she ain't trying to go back. She's trying to be kept somehow.
Yeah,
That's
That's what it is.
Yeah.
She went from like we're literally gonna kick you out if you don't get married in the next 24 minutes to like okay now you're welcome here, you can stay as long as you want.
Yeah. The Ukrainian gods have looked down on Natalie and said, "Okay, this is it." I mean, you're right. She did get a fucking stroke of luck because now she's like, "Oh hell yeah, I can stay. I don't have to do
Mhm.
shit. I don't have to do shit."
It's so crazy, and now Mike has to take care of her.
I know.
Now he's like
It's
super
wild.
fucked. Oh, it's
If
so-
I was Mike, I'd be over there trying to stop that damn war myself. I'd just be out in the middle waving my hands like, hey, hey, hey.
Mike's like, "I'm joining
they
the
went
Russians."
that way.
Oh man, yeah. That I mean, you really when you think about it, yeah, she got like the fucking golden ticket. Like she's like untouchable now. Like what are you gonna kick her out? Where the fuck's she gonna go? Can't put her back to Ukraine.
No.
Oh man, yeah. She's like, hell
Yeah.
yeah, my country is in turmoil. Thank you.
So listen, that's my conspiracy theory. That's all I want to say. But yeah, I definitely love crazy ass Natalie more than Ariella. But anyways, let's get into the episode. Here we go. We are at the penthouse that the positive gangster paid for. And we see Ari, and she's complaining about how she is so good. She's perfect. She's definitely not annoying. Everybody hates her for no reason. While at the same time, she's getting her hair braided by I want to say it's Avi's nanny, but come on, come on, that's your living maid that
Yeah.
that your mom
Yeah.
also paid for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's come on.
Yeah.
But she's just enjoying her rich privilege at its finest right there.
Mhm.
And Benny is like, hey, listen, I want to have a peaceful meeting with my sisters because it's important to me. And I got to say also, Benny kind of fucked up on the last episode, right? Because he told his family, like, the night before he was leaving, he's
Like
like
10 minutes before he's taking off.
I was like,
They're
that's
like-
the best you could do, dude. Like, hey, I'm leaving in like 6 hours. So I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to America. Yeah, America.
I'm going to a
live.
whole ass different country across the world. Bye.
Yeah.
hey Beanie, let's go get drinks after this, after the release of your video. Hey, I kind of can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck, sit down. I gotta tell
have
you
a
something.
thing.
I have a thing to get to at the airport.
It's called home in America.
Gonna be rich, bitch.
But here's the thing, dude. Like, okay, so you know your sisters don't get along with Ariella. You know that Ariella hates your sisters.
Right.
Why do this? Why not
I,
just be like, hey guys, we're going
I'll
next
tell you
month and
why.
just count the days?
I'll tell you why. Because he's a chump. Like, I've never seen someone act like such a fucking idiot, knowing exactly what you just said. I mean, you have a very hostile situation between your sisters and your wife, or soon to be, whatever. And this guy is so afraid of confrontation that he was just like, he was trying to sneak out in the middle of the fucking night. Like, if I was up to Benny, he would have told them, he would have called them from New Jersey and been like, hey, what's up? I'm not coming back. So he's a chump, and he set this up like inadvertently. I mean, I'm not condoning what happened, but this is on Benny. Like, he is the
Big time.
reason this
Big
happened.
time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, no, that was exactly my point. This one is on him for like, again, you know how they, your sisters and your wife don't really get along. Why do something like this where you're
All right.
really just gonna put them at each other's throats?
Yeah, but let me explain what I see about Binyam. You got to understand
Yeah.
those same chicks, right? That threw Cabernet in Ariella face.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Technically
yeah.
raised this boy. They've been
Yeah, they
punking
did.
the shit out of him his whole life.
Yeah. Even
You
more
know what I'm
reason why
saying?
he should have
Those
fucking
two.
stepped
Let
up.
me tell you, Binyam's two sisters is thugs, dude. They thugs, right?
Oh,
And so
Mimi and
Yeah.
what
Wish. Yeah.
happens is, yeah, and so he's the little brother, so they probably beat the shit out of him to this day. You know what I mean?
Probably.
He's like, I'm not gonna take it anymore. I was like, put your motherfucking hands down. Okay. Like, right?
Yeah.
It's probably one of them. And we're seeing the effects of it in adulthood now.
You know what? I didn't even see it that way. It didn't even occur to me. That's a
Mhm.
good point, dude. That's a
Yeah.
good point. So this, but still, it's still on him. Like, I
Yeah.
see your point, but it's still on him for doing this.
Yeah.
Facts.
So, Ariella continues to be extra. She's like, fuck this, fuck your sisters, fuck this country. I can't wait to go back to I'm paraphrasing, of course, but you guys know that. She's like, sorry, but I got a plane to catch and a baby to watch. So bye.
Yeah, it's like, look, I tried being nice to them helpers. Y'all good. Y'all go have y'all jalapeno poppers. I'll be here. Right?
Yeah.
That was
So
it.
yeah, that was it.
Basically.
Really.
Yeah.
So later that day they meet, right? And Beanie meets with Wish and Mimi, and I wonder his name was like Eob,
I-
Aob,
Bobo.
Aob,
Bobo.
Bobo, his
His
friend
Brother
Bobo,
Bobo.
all the Bobo friends, and he's like, he's, he's like, listen, I really hope things end up well, but and again, how can they? Everybody hates Ariella because she really is shitty, and you did this whole stunt, so nobody's gonna get along right now, and honestly, everything looks bad. But anyways, the sisters are like, listen, we don't care, we don't like this woman. We made it very, very clear. She's been very rude and snobby since day one. And EJ, I don't know, I don't think you watched that whole season.
I'm good you mentioned that. I'm glad you mentioned that. Could you give me like a quick 30-second breakdown of what happened that previous season with them?
The first season they appear, she was pregnant, so I was very
Right.
sympathetic towards her because she is pregnant. She's in another country, and she's very fearful of what could happen, right?
Yeah.
But the truth is, like, they had all the uh, whatever was available, whatever technology you need to bring a baby into the world.
They have
Like,
all the
Yeah.
pussy equipment.
yeah, all the equipment, exactly.
Yeah,
So
I seen part of that where because like they had their bathroom in the first apartment was like a lasagna pot or something. It wasn't like a toilet.
I mean,
It was something else.
like Miguel said, I will tell you, I was watching it going, yeah, that's kind of scary. I mean, you're in a totally different country, you don't speak the language, you don't know anything about anything, and you're pregnant and you're about to pop, and you're like, what? And I get this. I mean, I've never been pregnant, but I can understand being stressed out and thinking like, what the fuck is happening? And especially, I think being that the language barrier is a huge thing too.
that
It's
was
like,
that was another thing. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so maybe this is what I'm asking. What made you hate her the way you do?
So
Because she's just like whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
well,
Like, and it's because I haven't seen it.
again, when she was pregnant, she was also kind of rude. So you have to keep in mind that, okay, she's pregnant, she's in another country, this is new, and she's also an asshole. So like you had to combine those two and really make up like a nice assumption about her, or like come up with like a a complete opinion of your own, right? And on the bank trip, they're just talking.
No,
That,
there's
that is 1000% true.
Yeah, why the fuck you
that's
ain't just say that?
No,
yeah,
so,
they fucked. She got pregnant.
well,
There we are.
I mean, no, that is what happened. But I'm explaining to you why I hate her. So
Okay.
then the second season, she comes back and she's like an absolute asshole, and I'm like, okay, there's no way this chick has any excuses now because she's not pregnant. She's no longer like a stranger to the country. She's like she's well traveled, quote unquote, well traveled, right? So she's pretty much settled. And no, again, she turned into a complete jerk as soon as she got the chance to leave Ethiopia. She went back to the states for like 3 months, and she also had like a thing with her ex, and like she did not look good the last season
Yeah,
she was on.
she didn't move very well throughout season. I
No,
will say that. Yeah, she didn't look great.
and accused him of cheating.
Yeah,
And in
like
reality, he
500
was
times a day.
yeah, and he was just like, "Bro, I'm in the studio recording, trying to forget the fact that you took my kid." Because in the past, he had a wife that also took his kid. So this was like a flashback to him. Like this was like no flashback, like a
PTSD.
PTSD. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
So, that's why you put all those 3 seasons that she was on, you put them together, you mix them up, and you get my dislike
Kind
Yeah,
for
because I mean,
Ariella.
I've gotten to a point where I don't care for her, but I don't. You're like, oh, this chick again.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
no,
Like,
she's
you know
the
what I'm
worst.
saying?
She is the worst, and there is something about her that really gets to me, and I think is the rich girl entitlement that she has.
yeah,
She says she's well traveled. She says she's done it all. She says she's like a freelance writer or something like that, which is like you're a freelance writer. Like I don't know, I collect soccer cards. Like
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it's a hobby.
It's a
It's not
fancy
your
way
real
of
job.
saying that you're unemployed. I mean,
Yes,
really.
and
Yeah, we are freelance podcasters up in here.
That's
We out
right.
here.
yeah, freelance podcaster. Exactly.
We out
Exactly.
here.
We
We
out
out
here
here.
freelancing.
But I mean,
Uh,
look at my amazing house. I mean, I
that's
don't know
a
about you
badass
guys,
house.
but
Yeah.
this is what I've got from freelance podcasting. I'm like the Ariel of this podcast. Oh no, I don't even want to say that. Yuck.
Yeah, don't make
So
me hate you, Riri. Well, don't make Miguel hate you. I just wouldn't care
I
for
know.
you.
no, I wouldn't hate
Yeah.
you, Marie. But yeah, so yeah, her entitlement is the thing that triggers me because I've seen in my life so many people like that every time I see somebody like that on TV, I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
But so which it's great because TV is doing the show is doing its job. But anyways, the meeting between Wish, Mimi, Bobo, and Vinny went pretty well. They told him, if you're gonna be in the States, you might as well go looking for your other kid, might as well. And Dalila said, I agree, she's definitely top 3 most hated in 98 DF. Absolutely, 1000%. Yes. Yes, she is. But what was I saying? Which they tell him to
Benny
go
and
look for the
Bobo and
kid.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said go find your other baby.
And he's like, yeah, you know what? I should do that. I should just like, randomly appear at the door with, a tricycle and, like a He-Man castle and be like, hey, is your daddy? Do you know me? And the kid would be like, I don't know, dude, but you look like me. So come on in. I
Yeah.
don't, I don't know how that will go, but I'm guessing that's how it would go.
So,
If that kid was you, it would. It's like, wait, do you have a
Where's-
van?
Where's your white van?
Bilal got it.
Yeah,
Bilal's borrowing the van.
No, it's okay. It's for a prank to his wife. No, you'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, no, he gets to use it. He's a white van investor as well. He invests in white vans.
Oh my god, that guy is just.
He
on
owns
another
stake
level.
in that work van that he has right now.
Mhm.
So here we are, the day off, right? The day off. They're about to take off. Vinny, Avi, Ariella, they're all leaving. They get in the van, paid by her mom, and Ariella says, "You sisters have never treated me well," which is not true. And she tells him, "No one will show," and that sucks because that will hurt his feelings, Biniam's feelings. And then the friends and family are like, "Yo, what's up? We're here." And Ariella got like this like fucha face, like fuck, like you weren't supposed to show up. I'm supposed to be right. You're supposed to hurt his feelings so he can come
But
to
you
me.
see, she kept
for
her ass out
comfort.
the way so she didn't get no more shit chucked at her.
That's right. She did. She's like, I'm not getting out of this fucking van.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the way.
That was one of the greatest moments for me ever. I was like, thank you, Wish. Thank you. So then, obviously Benyam is like, hey, what's going on? Nothing. Okay, well, listen, we're leaving. Bye, blah, 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 blah. And then Ariela's like, yeah, I promise I won't be a jerk. But then she acts like a jerk because he tries to pull the baby out, Abby, and be like, hey, Abby wants to say goodbye to the two women that helped me raise them, and help you raise them. And Ariela's like, no, no, thanks. Too cold.
Well,
She's like,
let me just say this though. First of all, Abby was sleeping, so Abby wasn't saying any of that. Number one, Abby can't speak. Okay.
Yeah.
Number two, they made a whole big deal about, we can't even see the baby. I'm like, do you not have legs? Can you not walk in that van? I mean, come on.
But they don't want to. Ariela don't want to see her.
It doesn't matter. So what? Turn around. You can still go in.
So what they were proposing is that, hey, why don't you bring the baby out so we can see him, say our goodbyes, and then there will be zero drama like Ariela wanted. But instead, Ariela's like, no, 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 no. You two come to the van and start shit with me so I can prove to Vinian that you two ain't shit.
Because you got to understand, Ariela doesn't want to argue with these poor people.
True.
That is true too.
She ain't got time to be arguing with poor people.
That's true too.
It's true.
That's pretty much where she is in her head. I'm serious. Like, look, I'm trying to be nice to you poor motherfuckers. Okay. I'm taking Benyam. We getting married and we gonna live with my mom and daddy, and they're gonna pay for everything we do for the rest of our life. Y'all stay here and be poor. I got him.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's honestly what it was. And she had that attitude too towards the end, which she's like, nah, I'm not fucking hanging out with you guys anymore. You treat me like shit. I'm leaving. I'm out.
I mean, she did get wine thrown in her face.
That happened.
She disturbed it though. It was very
no. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. The wine should have been distributed evenly in her face and Binyam's. Again, he's the one that fucked that up, and they were upset, and I get it, and they were upset with her, but it wasn't all on Ari. I mean, granted, they have a bad relationship, and that was about to happen. I get it, but he's skipping out of here like unscathed, and I get it. It's their brother, but still, I'm just making a point. I'm not necessarily defending Ari, but they could have acted right too, and they didn't.
But Benyam has a good heart, Riri.
No.
Ari don't got a good heart.
Benyam is a dreamer. Okay.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah, I agree. He's a little bit of a dreamer, but see, he has a good heart though. His heart is somewhere in the right place. His actions just ain't.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there.
The whole thing with the wine, okay? She got wine thrown at her because she was interfering in the middle of a conversation. Yes, she was, because Vinian was talking to his sisters, to Wish, and Wish was telling him, why can we hear this from you? Why do you have to come here with Ariela and tell us now? And Ariela, out of nowhere, for no reason at all, she was like, why are you talking about me? This isn't me. This is his fault. Why are you talking to me? Why are you guys talking to me? And they're like, shut your mouth. Nobody's talking to you. Bam. Here's some wine. Shut up. That is exactly what happened, dude. She had no part of that conversation. She inserted herself in it, and she got wine thrown at her.
Well,
yeah,
Dalila,
Wish and Mimi's defense. Is that Wish and Mimi? Is those the stay names?
Yeah.
In their defense, like Mimi it did shut her up.
Well,
Boom.
yeah.
Thank you.
Dalila said it right here. Vinny needs a backbone. That dude is a jellyfish.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I think that Benny was like shitting himself, like for real. Like he probably had some like hot squirts coming out. He's like, "Fuck, what do I do?" But who knows? Maybe he's been assaulted by his sisters. Probably has. They seem like they don't fuck around. But I will say also that Benny also kind of threw Ari under the bus to his sisters at the lunch, saying like, "Oh, well, she's upset." And even though I'm sure she was, but she kept telling him, "I'm not upset. I'm not upset." And what did he say? "Oh, she's upset," because he doesn't know how to fucking deal with anything. And he's just like, "Oh, don't be mad at me." So
I think he wants it to work out between the two of them, but I mean, it just doesn't. Because you remember there was a point in here where the producer asked one of the sisters if she needs to apologize to Ari, and she's like, "Hell no!"
Right.
Right? Hell no! I don't need to apologize.
Right.
No.
Right.
But Benny, it's like, it's the next day, and he's like, "So, you want to come to lunch with us?" Like, bro, what? What drugs are you smoking? Like, why would you ever even suggest that? If
But
somebody,
time is running short. You can't just be easing in the shit now because the flight leaving like 4 hours.
but so what if she doesn't go? You know what I mean?
Waited
It's
too
like,
long to tell them.
yeah, but so what if she doesn't go? I mean, imagine if that happened to Jenna. Like, say, I don't know, if you brother or sister, whoever, tossed a glass of wine in Jenna's face, and then 12 hours later, you're like, "Hey, yeah, so you're gonna come to lunch with us?" The fuck? Like, come on.
Well, look,
I would be smart enough to be like,
Yeah, we're not going to lunch.
you stand here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I wouldn't
say
even bring it
goodbye
up. Yeah, I'd be like, I'm going to the store. I'll be back.
I'm going to get cigarettes.
But
Yeah,
I mean, like, you understand, like, I get where Benny's coming from. He just wants everybody to get along. Like, to him, this is all family.
Yeah, he's a dreamer.
And
he's a
then,
dreamer.
Like, you know what I mean? Wishing Mimi is like, I don't like that bitch. And then Ari's like, I don't like them bitches. And it's like, Cook, can you bitches just like each other, please? So we can, like, listen, I want to have a good, happy transition to a new home to take care of my family.
I don't like my family that much at all to care. I'd be like, all right, fine. You guys don't get along. What time's our flight? I'd be like, whatever. Yeah, like, bye. Yeah, anyway.
Because we keep forgetting that this is a big transition for Benny on, regardless of what happens. Like,
course,
this is, he's being taken away from everything he knows.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yep.
So, like, at least you would want him to be like, look, all right, white girl, get out the van. Let me give you a hug real quick. Take care of my brother, please.
He's
Good
gonna
luck and Godspeed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's gonna blend.
Thugs, they don't think like that.
He's gonna blend in pretty well in Jersey, though, with some of those outfits he's got.
Oh yeah.
He gonna be in New Jersey dressed like Randy Macho Man Savage. Like, why are you wearing a feather boa?
Like, some of those shirts he has are just loud. I'm like, whoa, Benny.
Man.
I know, but hey,
he knows how to work it.
He's gonna have a smooth transition to that Jersey life. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but then at the end, Wish and Mimi just kind of said, you know what, my brother's situation, the best way to describe it is he's stuck.
Yeah,
he's
he
stuck.
Is.
And that's just all there is to it. And even Jenna just turned around and looked at me and she's like, that sucks when your own family thinks like that you're just stuck. Like, they don't see that you're happy. They just
like, they're not wishing them well. There's like, this bitch is gonna destroy you.
Like,
that's exactly what they're thinking.
It's sad because, like, I think they're taking care of their dreamer brother, and now he's just off. Like, now somebody else is.
We're gonna have a Yolanda situation.
We're gonna have Wish go down there and be like, what's up?
What's up?
What up, Jersey? And she's gonna be like,
we'll have Yolanda show up. Yeah,
I pops up.
He pops up.
Oh God.
So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for these two. It was a very fun segment, and man, I can't wait to see what else Ariella has to offer.
Oh, nothing. It's gonna be awful. I mean, she's basically, she's it's not gonna be good for Benny. I mean, let's face it. She's playing on her fucking home turf now. You thought she was bad in Ethiopia.
Well, she was, when she was back at home last season, she was just like, dude, you're always cheating. You're always doing this. He's going to look at some girl and she's going to be like, oh, you want her? Or you want to go marry? Why don't you go marry her? And she's going to say all kinds of nasty shit.
Miguel, you're assuming she's going to let him out of the house. I mean,
he ain't going nowhere.
He's not going anywhere.
That's true.
Look, he probably ain't got to work a day in his life. Look, you need to get a job. No, you don't. Like, my parents rich. We good. Sit down.
Dancy in the fucking basement, dude.
Yeah, you can go do some cartwheels or something in the backyard, but you're not leaving.
Yeah.
Freelance and dancer.
Yeah, he's a freelance dancer. Dancer and dreamer.
Oh my God.
Like, so who do you dance for? My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Yeah. Benny's in trouble.
Yeah, he is. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I got for them. Do you guys have anything else to add about this?
No, I think we
About
got them.
this? Okay.
No, I think that's it.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, to everybody watching the live right now, thank you so much. Dalila, I see you in there in the comments. Thank you so much. We
Dalila, what up,
appreciate you.
sis? Mwah, mwah,
Yeah.
mwah. This is for your forehead.
It's my girl.
And for everybody watching in the future, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. And of course, now that you're on the YouTube right now, make sure you subscribe. I'm not sure where the button is, but make sure you subscribe to it. And
Yeah, there's a notification button somewhere. Hit that too.
Hit
It's a
that
that
shit.
bell.
too.
I think it's a bell.
Tap
Yeah,
that
so
bell. Ring
tap
that
that
bell.
so you
Tap
get
that bell
notified.
ass.
So you get notified whenever we go live. And rate, review, subscribe on Apple Podcasts, and rate us on Spotify if you listen to us on Spotify. Other than that, thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and goodbye.
See
Goodbye.
you.
Now, see you.
We out
Now,
you.
now, for everybody else listening right now, I want to let you know that we're about to move on. We're going to go with the next couple, and that is